Hello, dear students. I am Sukhjeet here from ETECH IELTS and Immigration Center. Today, I am here with a very effective and valuable video for you. That in this video, I would like to tell you about the very basic concept of your IELTS speaking. IELTS speaking is considered as the toughest module by most of the students, and I think that IELTS speaking is the very interesting module. Believe me, if you have your interest in speaking, then you can get the highest band score in this module particularly. So here I today we will learn about the very basic concept of your IELTS speaking test. So let's start with the very basic knowledge that what is the speaking test, that why some students think that it is the hardest module. So firstly, there is the concept among the students. This is the question answer session. So firstly, remove this thing from your minds that the examiner will ask some questions from you and you have to give the answers. No, this is not the question answer session. This is just a conversation that a person who will be your examiner, consider him as a friend, that he is a person who is stranger and want to know the level of your English, and you have paid for it. So try to do your best, try to give your 100% in the speaking. So if you are ready to deliver your speaking in a very effective manner, then the examiner will also have interest in you. So firstly, do not consider it a question answer session, and this is not a general knowledge test. This is just a test of your IELTS skill, of your language skill, that how much knowledge that you have, that you have about English, that with how many sentence types that you can use, that are you preparing the grammar effectively. So in speaking, there are that it lasts for approximately 11 to 14 minutes. That there are three main rounds in the speaking. The first round is the introduction. In that part, the examiner asks you the very basic questions. Okay, that the questions which are asked in that part by the examiner are that he just want to know know you better, know you in a better way. That, for example, he would like to ask you about your hobbies, your likes and dislikes, your interest. That he can ask you that what are your hobbies, that what do you like to do in your free time. So these type of questions are asked in the first part. So try to be confident. Confident is the key to attain desired band score in your speaking. So if you are nervous, if you are feeling nervous, then you would not able to deliver your answers in an effective way. So always try to feel confident. You have paid the amount for this time. So always try to utilize this and be friendly with the examiner. That do not feel that he is a teacher and you are a student and he is here for just marking your mistakes. No, he is just here for knowing that how much knowledge of English that you have. So let's come to the second part. In the second part, the examiner would give you a topic, and in that topic you will be given 1 minute to prepare it. And after that, you are expected to deliver this topic within 2 minutes continually without any interruption. That the examiner would check your fluency, your vocabulary and your grammar, as well as he would also like to know that are you giving the relevant answer according to the topic. For instance, he may ask you to describe a person to whom you know very well, and there would be 4 or 5 cues which will be helpful for you to make the spiral diagram, to jot down the ideas related to the topic. So make sure that in that 1 minute which would be given to you for preparation, utilize it. You will be given a page or a pencil, then make the spiral diagram, that what are the cues which are asked in the topic, and note down your ideas according to the cues. Always try to include all the cues and questions which are asked in that topic. So within 2 minutes, without any interruption, without any gap, you have to speak the topic. Okay, in the third part, this is just as a conversation between you and the examiner. Make sure that IELTS is not a general knowledge test. The questions will be from the topic which you have spoken. For example, recently the examiner have given you the topic, describe about your neighbors. He may ask you that what is the importance of neighbors according to you. So this is the general question. So in the third part, the very basic questions are asked from you. Try to include the examples. That firstly give the main idea to the examiner. After that main idea, try to support your sentence. Do not give the precise answer. In the follow ups, especially, give elaboration of each and every point which you are speaking in your follow up. So always try to include some examples. If you want to crack the IELTS speaking, then you should have the confidence, avoid the nervousness, and take the advantages of the time that you are with the person who is just as your friend, and he just want to know the level of your English. Feel confident, and do not try to do fumbling. Okay, always try to be on the point. So this would be helpful for you. Thank you so much.